Alright guys, it's Nicholas 2.0 random here. Why do I always get that wrong? We're gonna be reacting to Are Crows the Smartest Birds in the World by Crazy Creatures. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Are crows the smartest birds in the world? They lost out on looks, but nature has given your average garbage-loving crow other advantages.
Like what? Intelligence?
Behind that mean-looking face is the largest brain on the planet, in proportion to its weight. A crow's brain is 2.7% of its body weight, but your brain is only 1.9% of your total weight.
What?
Loser! Here's
Oh,
007. He's having his first go at an 8-step puzzle. After being captured, 007 spent 3 months learning each step. But for his final test, he'll have to figure out the specific...
Wait a minute, so you're telling me that they have captured a crow and they're testing its brain skills?
order in which to perform all these steps to reach a tasty piece of meat. Bingo! That's a clever bird. How does their intelligence help wild crows? And why would they need such big brains? Stay tuned as we dive into the mind of a crow. Caledonian crows, like 007, show problem-solving skills well beyond what survival might demand. They fashion tools out of twigs and sticks to reach food. And
imagine they actually created a damn axe. Yeah, imagine that a crow has become intelligent enough to make actual tools like an axe or a spear.
They can be precise when choosing natural materials to make tools. In 2014, scientists at the University of Auckland, New Zealand, tested New Caledonian crows' understanding of water displacement. They found that these crows could be as clever as an average 5 to 7-year-old human.
Whoa.
And researchers at the University of Tübingen in Germany discovered that crows even understand the concept of zero. The crows understood zero as a specific numerical value that's less than 1, and not just as a simple something versus nothing situation. But we still don't know how their mathematical ability could be helpful to wild crows. I mean, they either have food or they don't. But that's precisely what makes an animal uniquely intelligent. Primates often use their intelligence to entertain themselves with puzzles and games. And it seems so do crows. Scientists are still unsure about whether this guy here is having some certified fun, but come on, how could anyone not? Problem solving happens in the prefrontal cortex for primates. Crows don't have this exact structure, but they do have a higher concentration of neurons in a similar area of their brain that could be the likely source of their intelligence. But can you guess why crows evolved to be this smart?
I don't know. Like
the
what?
social intelligence theory offers the most compelling explanation so far. Primates are highly competitive, and keeping tabs on the politics of everyone's messy love lives is essential to surviving. But for the monogamous crow, it's the teen years that offer the biggest challenge. Young crows hang out in highly aggressive and competitive juvenile gangs. And like many kinds of gangs, things can get, well, quite rough. The more clever a crow is, the more likely it is to make it to adulthood. Crows make impressive use of their hard-earned social intelligence. As annoying as that caw might sound, crows have a complex language, complete with regional dialects. An immigrant crow will try to fit in by learning the local language and copying accents too. When a crow dies, the whole flock gathers for what looks like a funeral. These funerals...
Whoa, it's a crow funeral. I don't know how crows even know to make their very own funeral. Like us humans, we actually do have funerals. Okay, never mind. There was a bird outside my window. Anyways, what I was saying that us humans have our own funerals. You know, like we are very sad that we have lost a loved one or we have lost a friend that we like. So yeah, and also crows also have their own funerals. Wow.
Are equal parts mourning and crime scene investigation.
Imagine if you're just seeing a crow investigating What killed the crow? This is like some type of crow civilization police force thingy mabob or whatever it is.
Alright, what killed this crow? And how can we avoid similar deaths in the future? These are important questions to the funeral party. Even if there's ample food at the death site, no crow will eat it. So maybe we have misunderstood this clever bird. But if you
Yeah, oh my god, that's also very honorable as well because we just put food near our love our friend or family's graves and we will not eat it. And also and seems the same thing goes to crows as well. Wow.
you feel tempted to chase away the next crow you see, think again. This clever avian will remember your face for up to 5 years. It will
Whoa.
also be sure to warn other crows about you. And as researchers from the University of Washington who used caveman masks to trap and band crows found out, the next time you approach a flock, you could be mobbed and scolded. As time passes, more crows will have learned to respond negatively to you. And to be fair, it's not just the bad stuff that they remember. A young girl in Seattle who's been feeding crows in her backyard has won their little crow hearts. They routinely leave her various trinkets and treasures in the bird feeder as a
What?
thank you. They even left her the best side of a best friend.
Wow, that's very smart actually. When you imagine if when you feed a crow and the crow comes back with something like a piece of jewelry or whatever it is.
Necklace. And I can't continue on because my heart just melted and I died. Crows have extraordinary intelligence and incredible social skills, and that's what makes them crazy creatures.
Well, yeah, who know crows are this intelligent? Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video and I'll be seeing all of you in the next video. Bye.